is real. I think this might be really happening. Oh God, it happened so quickly, so quickly.
All right, that is a clip from a play, Natural Shocks, that is getting ready to be broadcast from Innovocative Theatre. And joining us this morning is Stacy Sarboski, the producing artistic director, who's going to tell us all about it. Very suspenseful, as you can see there. Good morning. So good to see you, Stacy.
Good morning. Nice to see you too.
So our theme today, as we've been saying, is the show must go on. So tell us a little bit about what your theater, obviously that was a clip of what we're going to promote here this morning, but you guys and you and your team have really kind of had to think outside the box like so many of us and how you can produce shows.
Exactly. Well, we were scheduled to have a regular show production this month, but obviously we had to pivot and come up with a new plan. And this amazing little one-woman show kind of fell into our lap, and it is perfect for live streaming and this type of venue because it's basically one woman who's hiding in her basement because a tornado is coming. So she's basically talking, like live streaming herself to anyone who will listen. And so we were like, this is perfect.
So the story really is her live streaming?
Well,
like before all of this, or did you guys adapt that?
Well, it wasn't specifically written that way, but it totally makes sense that way. Because normally it's written to be a stage play where she would, I guess, basically be talking to the audience. But this actually, in my mind, makes so much more sense that she is, like so many of us are doing these days, turning to social media or live streaming to reach out to anyone out there who's listening.
Yeah. Well, and talk about, I want you to really brag on the playwright of this as well. And you guys are actually doing a really cool thing with her, which is a big deal. Tell us about that and what people can expect.
Right. Well, Lauren Gunderson, who is the playwright of Natural Shocks, she's actually America's top produced playwright for 2019 and probably, I'm not sure about 2020 because a lot of plays were canceled this, obviously. But she has written plays that have been produced locally like The Revolutionist, Silent Sky, I and You, and she is an amazing female playwright that really tells stories from the female perspective very often. It's female-centered characters and situations. And she is available to do a talk back with us, which is really exciting for us. We always like to do talk backs and extend the conversation beyond the play to whatever the subject matter is in the play. And she was available and said she would be happy to do it. So it's really exciting. So folks will have the opportunity to live chat with her, so they can put their questions or comments in the chat, and then I will sort of be acting as the moderator along with the actress that you saw, Marie-Claude Tremblay, who's playing the lead character. So the three of us will be doing a talk back virtually with the audience.
Well, and tell people how they can watch Natural Shocks and how it works and how tickets work, what they need to kind of log in.
Right. So we are selling tickets on Eventbrite. So people can go to Eventbrite, or I know you are going to put up our web address. So they can either go to our website, and there's a link to ticketing there, which will take you directly to Eventbrite and the event. So we're doing 2 performances only. They're live streamed. Once those are done, it's gone. We're not going to be re-airing it, rebroadcasting it. So you'll be watching it live like you were in a theater. But in your own home on your couch with maybe a glass of wine or something.
I love it. And tickets were extremely reasonable. Weren't they like $10?
Yes. We wanted to keep it affordable and, appeal to as many people as we can. I know times right now are difficult for theaters, but people in general. So we wanted to keep it really affordable, like going to see a movie, $10. Yeah. Basically, once you buy your ticket, the day of the event, we will email all the ticket holders the link to YouTube. So basically, you'll be watching it on YouTube Live. So we will be sending out those links. And unless you purchase a ticket, you won't have the secret link. So.
And real quick, before we run out of time, what is the story? I want to make sure we get the storyline out there so people understand what it's about. Obviously, she's going into her basement because of a tornado, but does she have kind of self-reflections? What is it that people can expect and kind of take away from it?
I kind of like to think about it like it's a little bit of True Confessions meets Blair Witch meets sort of almost like you're a voyeur watching her, you know, like a vlogger who is sharing her intimate thoughts about everything in life. So she covers everything that's going on in her life, from her relationships to her mother to her job to why she's down there.
Yeah.
And, I don't want to give anything away, but it does have an interesting twist at the end.
All right. That's what we love to hear. Thank you so much. Job well done and thinking outside of the box, and keep us posted on what's to come. We'll make sure and put all the details on our website too.
Thank you so much for having us, and stay well.
Yep. You